Last time on Pokemon Void.
As you can see on the left, I have completely reworked the team for this last end bit because I'm gonna quote unquote continue the Nuzlocke. You can see there's a little question mark next to the deaths. So first off on the team is Mewtwo. Next up we got Lovebug. Third on the list we have Goop. Fourth on the list we have Chomper 2. Fifth on the list we have Wobble. And then last but not least we have Detonate 2. And Pankzerk has the Pankzerkite because it will be able to Mega Evolve into Mega Tank. Hey kiddo, do you want to sit and talk for a minute? Okay. What's on your mind? The Gateway, I see. We were working on a joint project with the scientists of the Sinnoh region. We got carried away, and Alice wanted to push the boundaries, and we went along. The Gateway's opened, and it took several people with it. Chad's parents, Tyrone's father, and many more. Just gone. What was Alois's creation? Alois's creation? His plan was to engineer a Pokemon that was uncorrupted by the Void. I never thought it would be possible, but he did it. Alright, so now let's go ahead into this area that we could have explored before, is what I realized. And we have a Mega Stone, which is the Aileronite. Oh. Okay, but now that we have Mega Swampert, we can jump over here. And now we're in a completely new area to us. There's a switch under the bridge. The switch was switched. But where was the switch? What changed is the question. I guess we'll know when we find it. Well, hopefully they ooh, it's all shimmery in here. Ancient people probably thought they were using magic, but they were actually utilizing archaic science. Oh, we have a cave encounter now. We get a Dalceron, level 80? Oh, I'd love to get this. You know, let's just call you Flawless. How about that? I think this pairing shows that two giant Pokemon were once controlled by people. Or maybe they were put to sleep? I wonder where they are now. I would also like to know where they are now. So Zahit Castle. Oh, it's like a whole castle area up here. What's in here? Oh, it's Albert. Finally tracked down my brother, but I doubt I'll ever see him again. It's probably for the best. I'm not sure how much of him was left in there. Anyways, how about a rematch? I want him back like the last time, though. Nah, not for now. Okay, so this is actually more like a functioning Elite Four. Oh, it's Andreas, but he's not wearing his hat. It's a shame that Alois was the mastermind. He contributed a lot to the Odin Corp. Want to pass the time with a battle? Not for now. Oh, we also got Erica. Whoa, you're here, pal. It's great to see you again. Any chance you might be itching for a rematch? My dear Eleonora is glaring at you. It seems that she's ready for a fight. Begin the battle? Nah, not right now. She's to respond positively. Oh, that's our new Mon. Okay, Tapit. I would like to give you a nickname, and I'm just gonna call you Cloak. Oh, wait, there's a little area here. Hold on, I encountered this completely by accident. There's a little fungus cave, but we can just bust through all the rocks in here. And this way outside leads us to an old building. It's a shrine of an ancient Pokemon. Oh! Hello. A wild Mew appeared. Level 82. Oh, first pull. Alright, easy. We'll call you Moo. Oh, it dropped a little thing. Summon a new Mew for a Comet Shard? Now, that is not what I was expecting to find back here. So I think that's going to be the end of the episode as I try to leave. Oh, wait, never mind. Somehow I found an area where I've never been before. And there's Latios here. It looks like Latios wants to play. Do you want to play? Yes. But now it's invisible. All of a sudden there's a stone here. It's the first of Latios' stones. Ah, is that what it wants me to find? Okay. It's the fourth of Latios' stones. Latios brushed at the stone. Oh, is it Latiosite? Got Latiosite, which means maybe now Latios is eager to join you. Dallas obtained Latios. How about we call you Lotus? When Latios is in your party and you are outside, press 3 to fly. Finally, we have fly.
Alright guys, welcome back to what I believe is going to be the second to last episode of Pokemon Void. Because in today's episode, we are going to be doing all of the Elite Four and the champion of this game. We thought that we did it before, but that was actually just evil team stuff. So if we go in here, as we discovered in the last episode, we have 4 really strong trainers waiting to battle us. So ideally I want to fight Albert last, so I think we're going to go to the right side and up. And yeah, let's just begin the battle. Might as well get straight to it. Maybe I could have done a team recap on the left side, but I don't think that's super necessary. Starts off with Park Owl. So this Elite Four member is going to use Ice and Dragon to... Oh, I did not heal. I think we're still damaged from whenever we went to go catch that Mew. Okay, that makes this a little awkward. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out to Wobble because I don't think Park Owl really has anything that could hurt Wobble. You also get the Intimidate off, so if we went for Brave Bird, it's gonna do less. Okay, Icy Wind, we quad resist that. It's going to lower our speed though, but I don't think we had a lot of speed to start with. And Leftovers kicks in. Now we can start dealing big damage with Water Spout. It just keeps going for Icy Wind, that's fine. That still does minimal damage to us. We can go for Water Spout, see how much that does. It only does about half of its health. Oh, I guess it is level 86. So the highest level in my party right now is level 81. So all of the Elite Four members are going to naturally be 5 levels higher than us, which is a little scary. We're predicting so let's just go for Water Spout again if we're going to try and predict a switch. Okay, they go for full restore, that's fine. I will just take the damage all the way back down again. A good hit there. Leftovers will restore us up to full. Now, do we want a Skull to burn whatever might be switching in, or do we want a Water Spout to try and deal damage to it? I think we just Water Spout again. Okay, they use the full restore again. Alright, they decide to switch out this turn into Haxorus. I kind of wish I tried to burn this one. It is possible that the Haxorus has Guillotine, which would be really bad, but nobody else could block that, so I think I need to Heavy Slam it. Okay, just use Dragon Pulse. Go for the Heavy Slam. Almost kill it. Okay, as long as it doesn't go for something crazy. Okay, they have another full... How many full restores do you have? Oh, we got the crit Heavy Slam, though. Let's go. So, now they're going into Garchomp, which is the Mega. Well, how do I want to deal with a Mega? I think our best move is to switch into Love Bug here, and I hope that Love Bug can do a lot of damage. I think I'm going to start off with Bulk Up. Okay, Garchomp be Mega Evolving. Trippy's Crunch, that's good for us. Weak Armor will lower our defense, but it will also raise our speed, so we'll be guaranteed faster than it next turn. Probably. So now do I go for Headbutt to get the flinches, or do I go for Vital Throw, even though we'll go second? I think I gotta go for Headbutt for the flinches. Oh, Headbutt does not do as much as I wanted it to. That Weak Armor keeps lowering our defense. So it's been in for 2 turns, so I can either count on it not using Dragon Claw. We are faster than it. If we bulk up, we could probably take another Dragon Claw. We could also Vital Throw whatever comes in if it switches out. And that would do more. I think I'm gonna go for... No, I should probably just heal up. I need to play it safe. We're gonna take the safe healing turn here. I should have gone for Vital Throw. I really should have gone for Vital Throw. That would have killed the Park Owl. Alright, we'll switch back into Wobble, who clearly knows how to handle this thing. I'm gonna go for Scald in order to preserve our Water Spouts. They go for Brave Bird. This is a good amount chip, but it also gives a good amount of chip to it. Scald should pick up the KO here. Nice. Alright, another one down. Alright, they're going back into the Mega Garchomp. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Detonate 2. Detonate 2 is going to be able to intimidate the Garchomp. Then, once we fight, Mega Evolve. What should I do? Should I Earthquake, Body Slam, or Shrapnel Shot? I think we're going to Shrapnel Shot. We're going to Mega Evolve. Now that we're a Mega, it will reapply the Intimidate again. It goes for Crunch. Okay, that's fine. Well, oh, okay, crit us with Crunch. If it crit us with Earthquake there, we probably would have just lost our Mega. Shrapnel Shot. This should do a good bit. Oh, that did not do as much of a bit as I was hoping it would do. I'm gonna play it safe and heal up. And see what it does. Okay, it just uses Crunch again. So, even if they switch out to something else here, I'm just gonna go for Earthquake anyways. They decide to switch out. And then go into Fenris. Perfect, this will do a good amount of damage, except for the Fenris is intimidating us. Wow, that did, even with the Intimidate, that did a lot less damage than I thought it would. I'll switch back into Wobble, just to tank some hits. Also Intimidate down the Fenris. Goes for Overheat. This will be neutral, but we... Whoa, that Overheat did a lot more than I thought it would. We lived up 1 there. Well, at least the Fenris is down in special attack. If Fenris goes for Overheat again, I mean, if this crits us, we die. Wow, that still does a lot, even at, you know, all the minus special attack stages. Alright, so it might switch out. I'm still gonna Scald even if they do switch out with Fenris. Yeah. Going to the Garchomp. Will Scald be able to kill the Garchomp? No. And we don't burn it. I think I just have to Scald again with Wobble and hope it doesn't EQ. Alright, it didn't decide to EQ. Still hurts though. Alright, I'm gonna use a Hyper Potion so that we can heal all the way up and live the first overheat. Because after the first overheat, we just need to start attacking it. Or Ice Beam, which we quad resist. Oh, it crit us with the Ice Beam. Really? It froze us with the Ice Beam! I think I just need to go buy more full restores, but I'm going to use a full restore just to get rid of the freeze. Okay, I went for normal Ember. And Ember still did a lot. That's like a 40-50 base power move, and that did a lot. It could be switching out into a dragon, but I'm going to Water Spout anyways. Oh right, she had the Noivern. Hopefully Water Spout does a good amount. Nope. Alright, well ideally we're a lot heavier than a Noivern, so I'm just gonna Heavy Slam again. Yeah, that does a good amount. Oh, Whirlwinds. Okay, who are you whirlwinding out? Love Bug. No, that's not good. Detonate 2, can you come in here and save Love Bug? Who might, you know, instant die to a flying type move. Okay, it just goes for a Whirlwind again. Please not Love Bug again. Goop. Alright, we'll take Goop. Because Goop has Stone Edge, and that will hurt whatever it hits. Alright, Goop, you just need to land the Stone Edge, buddy, alright? Hit him where it hurts. What? That was a quad weakness! Goop, what are you? Goop! I'll just go for Psychic. Alright, use Ice Beam. Is it gonna hurt? Alright, it did hurt, but not enough to kill us. Alright, let's go into Detonate 2 on the Noivern. And now whatever we do to this Noivern will stick. As long as the Elite Four doesn't have max revives. That might very well be a thing that they could do. Now that I think about it. Let's just Heavy Slam. Okay, they used a max revive. Oh, what did they max revive? Alright, well at least we killed the Noivern. Okay, they max revived the Fenris, so I will change Pokemon into Wobble. And do I hope that... Oh, I'm out of Water Spouts, so all I can do is actually go for Scald. They have 2 max revives?! Oh, no shot. Alright, what is the second one you max revived? Is it just the Noivern again? Oh, I thought I was about to say that she used a 3rd max revive, and I was like, nah, this ain't today, fam. Can I please get a Scald Burn on the Garchomp? No, I can't. Okay, so the Garchomp's going to re-Mega Evolve, which is a problem. I think I'm just going to send in Detonate 2 with this really high defense stat and ability to Intimidate. They're going to Mega Evolve. Send in Detonate 2. We'll get the Intimidate off. We're very defense bulky. I go for Crunch. Maybe I should just go for Body Slam since this thing's going to be sticking around for a bit. Okay, goes for Crunch again. And we're getting pretty lucky on the fact that it's not going for Earthquake. Can I get a pair? I can't get any status effects today. It could switch into the Fenris here. I think in that case I'm going to just go ahead and switch into Wobble. And if the Garchomp decides... Okay, the Garchomp didn't decide to stay in. But if it did, we would have intimidated it again, and I don't think an Earthquake would have killed us. Let's go for Scald on the Fenris while it goes for Ember. That does enough damage to the Fenris to kill it. Now they're going back into Mega Garchomp. I'm going to go back into my Mega Tank. Even though we are a little bit damaged, we can heal the damage off once we get the Intimidate off on the Garchomp. And, oh, the Garchomp went for Dig. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. So because it might not, well, we've only seen 3 of its moves so far, but because it used Dig, I'm going to take that hit with Love Bug. Because assuming this is the last Mon, I can just switch back in the Detonate, re-intimidate it, take the hit with Love Bug. We can just keep doing this until the Intimidate literally just doesn't bother us. Goes for Dragon Claw, we resist that. Yeah, that does no damage. We go for Earthquake. I don't think this will KO, but I think it'll bring us to a 2-hit KO at this point. And it went for Dig, but we used Earthquake, so you thought you could dodge this. But as a matter of fact, you can't. And now it's dead. And just like that, we defeated Uber Commander Eliora, who has absolutely nothing to say, but did give us 22k. Eliora gives you an approving nod and seems to enter a status-like state. Okay, so go back in here. No need for a rematch right now. It's time to move on to the next battle. Let's go back, and I'm gonna run all the way down to the PC that's down the mountain so I can heal. Alright, so I think Erica is behind this door. Yep. What do you say? You want to go? Get in the battle? Yes. Alright, let's go. So Erica specializes in fire types and dark types. Oh, Erica's really taking a beating here. Okay, Erica leads with Salamember. That's kind of what I was betting on because I decided to lead with Wobble. I think we're just going to start off by going for Body Slams. Okay, he goes for Inferno and lands it. Oh, that does exactly half our health and it burns us. That's not great. Can I Body Slam Paralyze? No, I can't. Okay, this turn one did not go like I hoped it would. We only have 4 full restores, but I'm going to have to use one of them now. Just to make sure we live another Inferno if I decide to use it. Okay, I went for Takedown and missed. That's big. If it's switching out, I'm going to go for Water Spout. Yeah, Water Spout, because they'll be at full health. Alright, you withdraw. Whatever we hit, hopefully we do big damage to Rodeth. Rodeth is a really good one to take out quickly. Water Spout, please live. You lost a lot of your health. That is true. Let's save the Water Spout for now, because they go for a full restore. That's fine. We get to Scald. Scald can maybe pick up a burn? No. Rodus goes for Dark Pulse. This might hurt a bit. That hurts a lot because it was a crit. We go for Scald, though. Scald finally picks up the burn, but I think they're just going to full restore it off anyways. I'm going to bank on the fact that they're going to full restore and that they won't crit us. Yeah, they're going to full restore, heal off the burn. Let's just go for Scald again. We pick up the burn again. Let's go. So I think I'm going to go for Heavy. No, I think I should just go for Scald. Okay, they withdraw Rodeth. Are you going back into Salamember? Yeah. Alright, that's fine. This won't do too much damage. Or it does a lot. What? That was a crit, but it quad resisted it. What? Why did Scald do so much damage there? I don't know. I'm so confused, but I guess I'm just gonna go for Scald again. Okay, they use another full restore. Can we get the crit Scald again? That would be nice. Why does Scald do so much more? Okay, you learned Dragon Claw by level up at some point, which is good to know. I guess we're just gonna keep scalding. Now that we can pick up a burn, but it's gonna have to switch out eventually. So I might as well just keep scalding whenever it comes in. Alright, Rodeth is coming in. It's going to take the full power of the Scald. It's also going to get burned, but it lives on a little bit of its health. I really don't want to risk a crit again. I think this is a good turn to heal. But to heal using one of our lower powered healing items. Okay, I went for Poison Jab. That doesn't affect us. That was a really good healing turn. I'm about to go into Imarate. Okay, what do I have to deal with an Imarate? I guess I do Goop, who's a poison type. So we'll go into Goop. Okay, in comes Imarate. We're exerting our pressure. The only poison type move I have is Clear Smog, so we might as well go for that. We're faster. How much does this do? Does a little bit less than half. Its stat changes were removed. Not that had any. Here comes the Inferno. It lands it. It does a lot. And of course it burns us because that's what Inferno does. I think I'm going to have to use the full restores. Heal up that. Hopefully it doesn't go for Inferno. Go for a grass type move. Or not that. Please don't go for that. Alright, well you've been in for 2 turns now. It might be worth it to try and switch to something else. But maybe not. Use the full restore. They withdraw. They go into Salamember. Okay, I think I'm fine with this thing staying in. I just really hope it doesn't go for Inferno and that we can land the Stone Edge. Okay, I went for Takedown. Wow, that Takedown did a lot of damage. There's Stone Edge, critical hit. I don't know if that Stone Edge critical hit mattered, but we KO'd the Salamember, fortunately, because of it. Now what are you going into? Ooblord. Okay, Ooblord is a dark type, and I don't know if we ever confirmed its second typing. I'm going to go ahead and switch to Love Bug, because I don't think we ever saw that this thing was a fire type. So let's go for Bulk Up turn 1, and it uses Foul Play, which we resist. So now I think we have to go for Vital Throw and hope we live whatever hit it does. Okay, should take the Foul Play even though it's going to do more because it got rid of our defense buff, but this is a +1 super effective Vital Throw. And after this, I think we can headbutt, and even if the Vital Throw doesn't kill. Okay, the Vital Throw killed. Again, it would be a really nice time to have bug-type moves on a bug-type. Alright, Imerate's coming in. Forces us to change Pokemon. But do we change to Goop, or do we go to somebody else? I think the smart move here is to go into Wobble. We're gonna get the Intimidate off, but it doesn't do much because it's a special attacker. I have to hope that it misses the Inferno, and I'm gonna go for Water. You have Focus Blast! Oh, we lived it! Okay, Water Spout's not gonna do anything, but we lived the Focus Blast. You Focus Blast. Okay, that's really good to know, but that puts us in a really awkward spot now. It also landed the Focus Blast. We need to go into Moo 2 in order to try and tank some full hits, hoping that it misses a move somewhere. Okay, I went for Focus Blast and it missed. Alright, we would have resisted that hit, so it wouldn't have done much in the first place. Let's just go for Psychic and deal damage. Oh, you have Hydreigon. Did you have a Hydreigon before? No, I think you had a Swilus before. We'll go into Detonate. Hydreigon can have so many different moves. We'll go into Detonate. Hopefully tank a hit, because we're a tank. Body Slam. Okay, resist that. That's one less move that could be like Flamethrower or Focus Blast. Let's go ahead and we're gonna Mega Evolve our tank. And then, should I Heavy Slam or should I Earthquake? Wait, no. Do Hydreigons normally have Levitate? I should know this. I'm a Gen 5 Master. I'm just gonna go for Heavy Slam. Get the Intimidate off again. Hyper Voice. Okay, 2 normal type moves. They're both fine with me. Get Heavy Slammed. And then we'll just do it again. Body Slam. Please don't para me. It parried me. Okay, well now we have the Hydreigon really low. But I think it's about to change into the Imerate. So what I need to do in order to address that is I need to Hyper Potion up Goop. Okay, yeah, they swap Hydreigon and Imerate. Erica didn't have a Mega, which is something I'm just now realizing. I'm gonna go ahead and switch into Goop. Because if we get hit by Inferno on Detonate, we just lose Detonate. Please just miss something, anything. Focus Blast, that's fine. So now it's Clear Smog. It almost kills it. I'm gonna use this Fire Blast. That hurts a lot. Just need to miss some attacks. Otherwise we just have to spam Hyper Potions for a bit. Okay, withdrew Imerate into Hydreigon. Hydreigon hasn't revealed a Dark type move yet. I could also bet that I'm faster than it. Because then, if I kill the Hydreigon, then they start using Max Revives, but then I can kill the Imerate. I mean, if he uses Body Slam or Hyper Voice, we definitely live either of those. I'm just afraid of the fact that it might still have Dark Pulse in its moveset. I think the smartest move is to... Let me check Chopper 2's defenses. Yeah, they're not terribly bad. I'm gonna switch into Chopper 2 here. Even though we have 0 in both of our attacking IVs, I think the Hydreigon's low enough that we could just hit it in one hit. Outrage. Ow. Okay, what do I want to address with the fact that it's outraging? I could go into Detonate 2, and then take the Outrage. Chopper 2, you get it good, but I really don't want to risk the fact that you don't outspeed the Hydreigon when I could just do this. Okay, now you're confused. Now you spend enough turns in, so you should be switching out. Yep, okay, please just don't Paralyze turn me. Alright, Earthquake, that kills the Imerate. It's probably going to come back, but it gets rid of it for now. Because now the Hydreigon should be coming back in. Ah, this is so much fun. Is it though? Nah, it's pretty fun. I like having to make my brain work. Is it worth it to heal up Wobble for the future problems that may come our way? We are kind of low on Detonate now. I think I'm just going to heal up Detonate. Okay, they use the Max Revive. It's kind of be expected. Hydreigon's probably going to have an attacking turn. Let's use a Hyper Potion on Wobble. Okay, it goes for Body Slam. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to Shrapnel Shot. I think I need to get that out. I'm going to risk the Paralyzed turn again. Okay, Imerate was revived. Go for Shrapnel Shot and we miss Shrapnel Shot. Alright, we're going to go into Goop. Hope that Imerate misses one of its attacks. Imerate goes for Fire Blast. It lands Fire Blast. Heal up. Please miss this. I didn't miss. So it's spent 2 turns in, right? Which means that the Hydreigon's coming back in. And this entire game is worked on Rule of Thirds. well, not this entire game, this entire match, so to say, has worked on rule of thirds. And it can miss whatever move it uses. Not to say that it could go for Fire Blast again, but it could also go for Inferno and miss. It could go for Focus Blast and not do enough, or it could go for its third move, which might be a Grass type move, which would also not kill us. So I think the smart thing here to do is to use Flamethrower. Okay, they do withdraw into the High Dragon. Flamethrower, while being resisted, should do enough to kill here. Alright, there goes High Dragon. So we are not going to change Pokemon, even though the Imorite's coming back in. Because now what we can do is heal. Expect them to max revive. Okay, yeah, they used another max revive to revive something or other. But now we can start clear smogging things. Hoping that they miss. You have Blast Burn as your last move. Okay. That's kind of good for us because we live that. But that is good to know. Let's clear smog again because you have to recharge. And you should have to swap out this turn into whatever you just max survived. But I'm going to take this turn to heal up so that we can kill the Imorite later. Okay, you withdraw, but what did you max survive? Oh, the Ooblord. Okay. Okay, Ooblord's pretty easy to deal with as long as you have a high enough defense stat. So let's go into Detonate to lower its attack. Okay, oh, it used Inferno, but it missed. Oh, I could have used that a long time ago. It's not a fire type, it just has Inferno. What can I do to counter that, though? You're weak to dark, you're weak to fire, you're weak to dark. You just don't like taking hits from that thing, and you're not fully healed anyways. You're weak to fire, you're too low health to do anything. I don't know, I think we just need to count on the fact that we're a Mega Tank and can tank the hit. And go for Heavy Slam. Okay, used Inferno. Alright, yeah, we tanked the hit. And it can't burn us because we're paralyzed. So you used Inferno twice, which means you're switching back into Imorite this turn. So I'm going to Heart Predict and switch into Goop. Do I Clear Smog to kill the Imorite, even though it's going to do a lot of damage to me? Or do I heal somebody hoping that the Imorite misses one of its moves? We're faster than the Imorite, aren't we? I think we are. Yeah, we're faster. Yeah, let's just do that. We can switch into something on the Ooblord. I think we finished this with Wobble. Since Wobble has a good amount of HP. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna restore that last 100 HP just to see what the Ooblord wants to do. It does go for Inferno, but we're neutral to it. Even though we're neutral to it, it still does half of our health and burns us. Eventually you'll run out of Infernos though, because you've used 3 of them so far and you can only have 2 more. So we might as well just out heal the Infernos. Oh, it's got Overheat. Okay, it lowered its special attack now. Man, this guy gets a lot of fire type moves for something not being a fire type. Alright, well now that you've lowered your special attack, I'm going to go ahead and grab my last full restore. And use that on Wobble. We'll buy some more full restores, but we'll use that. Hope that you don't land Inferno. Okay, you landed Inferno, but it'll do less. Now, go for Scald. Foul Play, I don't think... No, our attack stat's kind of high. Yeah, our attack stat's kind of high. Scald, go! Kill it, crit. I don't think that crit mattered. It might have actually mattered. It is like 6 levels higher than us. Just like that, we defeated Commander Erica yet again. Ah, thanks. You don't even know how badly I needed that. Now I get another 22k. Ah, nothing beats a good battle. Once I've fully recovered, we should team up. Now, as much as it pains me to say this, I need to fight my urges to, you know, fight. But stick around for when we can go again. Okay, so I don't remember which one Albert was actually in, but I know that's not this. Ah, it is not this one. About the time of the battle. I didn't put anybody specific in the front for this one, but we're gonna go ahead and begin the fight anyways. Alright, Commander Andreas is prepared to battle. Starts off with Scolipede. I think that's good for us. Almost coming in, able to intimidate down Scolipede. I think we're just gonna try and Skull Burn the Scolipede. Night Slash. High critical hit ratio. It does a crit though. We do get the burn, which is nice. Because we burned, I think I'm gonna go for Water Spout this turn. It's just over the halfway mark though. They might full restore it off. I think I'm gonna Water Spout anyways. Yeah, they full restore off the burn and stuff. Okay, that's fine. Water Spout should do a decent chunk here. And I'll make it so that they don't have healing items anymore. Goes for the full restore. We go for the Water Spout. And the cycle continues. It's like, even if they withdraw, we're still in full health. So we might as well just keep hitting them with Water Spout. Okay, used all 3 full restores so far. We just keep getting a Water Spout. Scolipede finally decided to use Night Slash. Doesn't hurt too much. We Water Spout down the Scolipede. And there it goes. Really would have preferred to switch that turn. But I guess I'll take whatever we can get. I did use a PP up on Water Spout, and I also had that for the last fight, but I didn't bother mentioning it. So now we have 6 of those. But I just used 4 of them, so a little bit harder there. Okay, they're going into Noxic. Why would they be going into Noxic on a Water Steel type? Either way, our safest move, I think, is Detonate. So that way we can get our Mega going. Let's go ahead, Mega Evolve, Earthquake. This should do a good bit. Intimidate again, even though this thing is a special attacker as far as I'm aware. Ice Beam is neutral, but not Stab. It still does a lot for not Stab attack. Earthquake will do more, much more. Do I want to test Fate by just going for Earthquake again, or do I want to heal up and see what it's going to do? Thinking that I might go for Psychic or Poison type move. I think I want to heal up, thinking I might go for a Psychic or Poison type move. Okay, going for Psychic, which is nice. As long as it doesn't lower special defense. Okay, great. Let's go for Earthquake again. Because you mainly have Poison and Steel type, right? Okay, yeah, Rodeth is coming in. Who's not going to enjoy taking this Earthquake hit? Ooh, didn't like that one at all. There goes Rodeth. Gigalith is coming in. Huh. I think I would like to switch out. I don't know who I want to handle it, though. Actually, you know what? Maybe I would like to Intimidate down. And either if it's Sandstream or Sturdy, we'll Scald or Heavy Slam it. Because the Sandstorm will give it a special defense buff. It is Sturdy Gigalith. Okay. We'll go for Scald. We're faster than it. Good chunk. Goes for Stealth Rocks. Okay, that's going to be kind of annoying. We could go for Water Spout. Now let's just go for Scald. Scald and High Roll, please. High Roll! Oh, we crit. Let's go. Let's go, Wobble. Big crit. Okay, Noxic is coming back in. But as we've established, this thing has Psychic and Ice Beam. I really don't know what move it could get. It could have Thunderbolt, but I don't think so. So I'm going to say no for now. It's probably got a Poison type move, right? It's exerting its pressure, sure. But, like, I'm just going to hit Scald. Yeah, you Ice Beam, which we Quad Resist. Nice. Okay, so now all we have left to take down is the Mega Aggron. I think the smart move here is to not change Pokemon. Mega Aggron might have Earthquake, but the AI is going to Max Revive, and if it Max Revives, it cannot Mega Evolve. So we're going to go ahead and take the turn. Yeah, it Max Revives. We're going to take this turn to Scald here. If we burn it, then it's out of Full Restores. Nice, okay. Okay, so you're gonna die next turn. You know, actually, there's not really a point in healing anybody that much. But I also don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna grab one of these random super potions and give it to Detonate. So Aggron's Mega Evolving because he's big angry. But I feel like no matter what he does here, he can't really hurt us. Use the super potion. Aaron goes for Iron Tail. Yeah, that's Quad Resisted on top of you being burned. On top of you being in... No, you were intimidated. But, you know, you're not doing anything. And there goes the burn. So now whatever you bring in also has to... max survive the Aggron bag. Okay, it's the Noxic again. I think for the Noxic, we're just going to switch into Detonate. Oh, Noxic is exerting its pressure. We're exerting our Intimidate. Now let's fight Earthquake while you use a Max Revive. Earthquake takes out a lot of your health. Is it worth it? Yeah, I'll just Heavy Slam. Save some PP. You have Psycho Cut. Does nothing. You Heavy Slam. It does a lot. Okay, so... Oh, you Max Revived Gigalith and not... Okay, well, they decided to Max Revive Gigalith. I guess I won't change Pokemon in that scenario. Gigalith is level 88, though. We could Shrapnel Shot him. I think we're just gonna Shrapnel Shot. Okay, we hit. That does a lot. Gigalith goes for Stone Edge and misses. Man, this is by far, as long as we land this Heavy Slam, this was by far the easiest Elite Four fight. And there goes Gigalith. I don't even think that crit mattered. Just like that, we defeated Commander Andreas. Whoa, this has been the most action-packed day. Whoa, what a rush that was. I can see it now. Those runic grunts never stood a chance. Now, I need to get back to my recovery. I'll see you around. I have beaten him, and now all we have left is Commander Albert to battle in the Elite Four. Though Commander Albert is probably the one that we know the least about, I'm assuming he's going to specialize in bug and fighting types, which also hurts a lot of our team. But I think the smartest thing to do is to start with Goop, and then we'll go from there. Oh, that rematch. I won't hold back like last time, though. I also think he's going to cheat with the sword. So this should be a really, really hard fight. But let's do it. Commander Albert is prepared to battle. Alright, starts off with Smashtopod. That's not bad. Oh, you're gonna have Mega Smashtopod, aren't you? First thing about Mega Smashtopod is it could have a lot of different moves. Let's just Psychic. Oh, you don't have Mega Smashtopod. You just have a dead Smashtopod. Okay, Corvitzu is coming in. That is the Dark type one, right? So we need to change out. Go into Love Bug. If he uses, I'm gonna start with Vital Throw. If he uses Sky Attack, we'll just switch to somebody else. But Love Bug should be able to deal with this. Go for Vital Throw. It does go for Sky Attack, which is fine. Vital Throw should do a good bit. Now let's go ahead and swap into Detonate. Let's use Sky Attack, but we take that. Now let's Mega Evolve. That'll re-intimidate it. I don't fear the fighting type moves as much now. Now you were in for 2 turns. I don't know if you're going to switch out or not, so I'm just going to go for Body Slam. Okay, you are now at -2 attack. Okay, they do withdraw the Corvitzu, but into what? Spitefly, okay. Body Slam, maybe get a Para. No, I didn't get a Para. I don't think I fear this thing too much. Let's go for Shrapnel Shot. X-Scissor. Okay, that's fine. Defense tanky, so we tank that. Shrapnel Shot comes out. That does all of the Spitefly's health. Nice, nice, nice. He's also not using the sword, which is good. Bulky Moth. Okay. How do I deal with this thing? I could go into Mewtwo, knowing the fact that it doesn't have a bug type move that can really damage me. Or I could go into Goop, knowing that it doesn't have a bug type move that can really damage me. I think I'm gonna go, but Mewtwo kind of needs some more battle time. Mewtwo's special attack is 263, and Goop's special attack is 248. Which I don't know if that's really big enough to make too much of a difference. But I think I'm gonna go into Mewtwo, just to get Mewtwo some more time fighting. Okay, the Bulky Moth is level 89. Let's go for Psychic. Okay, Psychic does about half. What are you going to do? Earthquake. Okay, we should take that. It did about half of our health, though. I don't know about that one, Chief. Let's Psychic again and just kill it. Kill it while we can. Might as well. Okay, now they're going into Divvy Halo. Okay, now I'm glad that I didn't go into Goop immediately, because we're going to go into Goop to deal with this thing. Wait, does Poison Resist bug? I actually don't know the answer to that. Hold on. Why can I not think of that off the top of my head? Okay, so we're neutral to bug type moves. And we have Clear Smog, just in case this thing decides to use like Quiver Dance or something, so I'm gonna go for Clear Smog. We're faster than it, that's nice. That doesn't do near as much damage as I was hoping it would do. Okay, it's going for Solar Beam. That's good, because that should not be Stab, and we should resist that. Do I take a turn to Flamethrower and maybe burn it, or do I take a turn to maybe Stone Edge it? Let's take a turn to Flamethrower and maybe burn it. Because I don't think we've had Albert use any of his full restores yet. Okay, we get the burn there in the Divvy Halo. It goes for Solar Beam, we resist this. Yeah, that doesn't do much. Divvy Halo is going to keep getting hurt by its burn unless Albert heals it off. But we can just go for a Flamethrower again. Maybe get a crit. Alright, well, we might as well just keep spamming Flamethrower. Unless you withdraw Divvy Halo, but into what? Corvitzu. Corvitzu's kind of weak, right? Yes, Corvitzu's pretty weak. Flamethrower. Flamethrower will burn it. No, I don't think that Flamethrower did enough to 2-hit KO, so I need to switch into somebody else, but I don't know who that somebody else is, because I don't feel like taking a fighting type move with a lot of my mons. I didn't think about how Corvitzu, they might have Aerial Ace, even though I would have forgotten it a long time ago. I think I have to risk Love Bug here again. If it goes for Sky Attack, that will intimidate it down. Okay, use Dark Pulse. Fine, it's gonna lower our defense. No, it won't, because Dark Pulse is a special attack. Duh. Here's Vital Throw coming at you. Unless you full restore. That won't kill you. Okay, Vital Throw does a decent chip again. Might as well use Vital Throw again because it could Sky Attack. You withdraw, but into what? Divvy Halo. Okay. It's going to be quad resisted, so it's not going to do anything. Now we can switch back into Goop. And, okay, it went for Moonblast. We resist that. Souls is a lot, even for a resisted hit. At least Moonblast didn't lower our special attack. So now let's go for Flamethrower again. Maybe pick up a burn. Ooh, we did pick up a burn. Nice. It goes for Solar Beam again. Okay. Now we can guarantee kill it. Flamethrower. Burn it. Kill it. Watch it die. Critical hit. That didn't matter. Would have been nice earlier, though. I feel like we've been getting a lot of crits on the last turn when it doesn't really matter. But it's fine. I'll take him nonetheless. Okay, the last mon is Corvitzu. But as we know, they're going to use some max revives here to do some max revive shenanigans. Surprised they didn't give him a Mega Smashopod. Or a Mega at all, for that matter. Could have had, like, Mega Sizzle or somebody else. Let's just go for Vital Throw. Can we high roll with Vital Throw and kill it? Nope. It was close, though. Can't Headbutt. I used a 4-star. It's fine. We're gonna Headbutt. It's not 2 Vital Throws will kill. Or you with... Okay, what did you max revive? Oh, the Spite Fly. Okay. Quad resisted by the Spite Fly, but we have mons to deal with you. One of them mainly being Detonate. We went for Hurricane. Don't confuse me. Didn't confuse me. I think I'm just gonna start going for Heavy Slams. Okay, I missed the Hurricane. Heavy Slam should get a big chunk here. Good. It's probably gonna switch back into Corvitzu, but I'm just gonna Body Slam it anyways. So you still have 2 Pokemon, so you're not gonna use a Max Revive. I'm gonna go into Love Bug, who can take whatever you dish out, as long as it's not the second turn to Sky Attack. Alright, Focus Mist, big. Let's just go for the Vital Throw. You have Iron Tail. Huh. Alright, so you're on a little fraction of your health, but I think you're going to switch back into the Spitefly. In which case, I'm going to switch into... I could switch into Chomper 2 and get some battle time with him. Would probably be able to kill with Thunderfang, but I don't know if we're fat. Oh, then again, if he goes for a bug type move like Bug Buzz, that would do a lot of damage to Chomper 2. Yeah, I should probably just stick with Detonate. Alright, in comes the Spyfly, which is going to get Heavy Slammed. Hurricane misses again. I don't think, even if Hurricane crit, we confused ourselves and then hit ourselves in confusion, I think we'd still be fine, but that is a scenario that could have happened. Last but not least is the Corvitzu, which I think I'm actually going to try and kill with Mewtwo, because Mewtwo has Aura Sphere, and this thing should be on, like, really low health. Oh, okay, he used a Max Revive. I thought it had, like, I'm pretty sure we sussed out this thing's entire moveset, but for a second there I thought it went for Sucker Punch, and then we lost Mewtwo. Alright, so what did you Max Revive with your Max Revive, huh? Wasn't the Corvitzu, but instead... it was the Divvy Halo, okay. Alright, I see you. Going to Goop. Goop is exerting pressure. Let's just start flamethrowing it down. Goes for Struggle Bug. Okay, how much does Struggle Bug do? Oh, not a lot, but it does lower our special attack. But we could Stone Edge it eventually. You also get the burn on Flamethrower, which would be nice. Only I could use Clear Smog on myself. That would be kind of handy. Okay, you're going for Solar Beam. Go for Flamethrower yet again. Divvy Halo goes for Solar Beam. It's not very effective because we're a Poison type. I think with that we can Flamethrower one more time. And that just not barely enough, never mind. Okay, but you just had to Solar Beam because you're dumb. Instead of Flamethrowing, we'll finish it with Clear Smog. And down goes the Divvy Halo. Just like that, we have defeated the entire Elite Four, with ending with Commander Albert. That was awesome. Sure glad you thought it was. Oh well. Even against my best team, you beat me. Your ability to keep up is remarkable. All this work has made me tired. I'll fight you again when I have the strength for it. Dope. And now we've beaten all of them. I think we could probably go through that door up top, but I'm gonna go heal. Alright, let's see if these doors are unlocked now. They are. Now, this is a long walk. Oh, it's just another door. Okay, well, I was gonna say that's a long walk. Hey, it's Chad.
I think this place suits me quite well. It's way better than my Gramps' crummy estate. What? Don't tell me you expect someone else, because that would be funny. I think you should be thankful for having me around. If you didn't have me to put you in your place, you might have joined Team Runic. I'll be honest, there were a few times that I thought you'd surpass me, Dallas. But as you can see, I am the stronger trainer. Let's battle. Just like when we first met, so eager to fight me. And just like then, I'll enjoy crushing your confidence.
Alright, Chad, how many levels are you higher than me now? Because I can guarantee you, they will not matter. Oh, immediately starting with Aggron. Okay. Alright, I see you. I think the smart move to do here is to just switch into Detonate. Yeah, his Aggron's going to Mega Evolve. Now you're pure Steel type, so even if you Earthquake, it shouldn't hurt too terribly much. Okay, Dragon Claw, resist that. Go ahead, fight. Get our Mega up. I think we're just gonna Earthquake. Alright, you are exactly 10 levels higher than me. And you go for Heavy Slam. That does absolutely nothing. We go for Earthquake. You have Filter, so I don't even think this is gonna 2-hit KO. Ooh, that doesn't even like 3-hit KO. Alright, this might take a while. You're gonna switch into something else, but I'm gonna Body Slam whatever comes in. Champion Chad Pines went into Divi Halo. Okay, interesting move. Wouldn't call it a good one, but alright. Let's go for Heavy Slam. Use Light of Ruin. I mean, we're Steel type, so that's just gonna damage you a good bit. That's still a lot for even resisted. Then again, it is 10 levels higher than us. Heavy Slam, do the big damage. Nice. Let's go ahead and Hyper Potion off the damage that we've been dealt thus far. Hope that you go for like Solar Beam or something dumb. Okay, went for Struggle Bug. Lowers my special attack, but we resist it. Now I'll just Body Slam again. Maybe get a Para on whatever comes in. Alright, it's just Aggron again. Para on Aggron would be kind of handy. Just putting it out there. Maybe? No. Alright, well, I'm Earthquake again. Iron Tail. Does more than Heavy Slam. But now I know 3 of your moves. It's Earthquake again. Use the full restore. Alright, get those out of the way. Now it's Earthquake again. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. We might run out of Earthquakes before I can really kill that thing. Divi Halo's coming in. And we can just Heavy Slam you. So, take this. Oh, I used a full restore. Alright, Chad, just keep healing your way out of this. Just pointing out that I've only had to use 1 healing item, and that was more for convenience rather than anything else, and you've had to use 2, and you use Thunder, because you're dumb. Heavy Slam! Full restore. Wonder if it's worth going for Shrapnel Shot. Yeah, probably. Okay, you withdraw. Are you going back into the Aggron? Yeah. Maybe a Shrapnel Shot lowers special defense, I'll switch into Wobble. It didn't. Yeah, we still have 3 Earthquakes left. Iron Tail. Kinda hurts me. Earthquake. Hurts you a good bit. It's Dragon Claw. Still haven't revealed your 4th move yet. So now you should be switching back into the Divi Halo. So let's Heavy Slam the Divi Halo. Alright, 1 last Heavy Slam left. Goes for Moonblast. So you revealed all your moves, right? I think the Divi Halo revealed all its moves. Heavy Slam. Finishes off Divi Halo. And that's 1 down. Mr. Pines, Champion Chad Pines is about to go into Saber Torch. I wonder who we're going to use to deal with a fire type. Alright, big ol' nasty Saber Torch gets a nice Intimidate from Wobble. I would go for Water Spout, but I think Scald is the safer option. Oh, I kinda wish I went for Water Spout there. Is they outraged? Well, we're gonna Scald ya, that still does half of your health. Leftovers will kill some of that off. Scald again. You outrage. Crit outrage would have been nowhere near killing us there. Scald picks up the safe KO. And down goes Saber Torch. Ooh, he's got a Bulky-Moth. Okay. Alright, Mewtwo. Time to do your thing. Go for Psychic. Alright, that is over half, which is good. Bulky-Moth uses Earthquake. Whoa, we took that less good than we did last time. But it is a higher level, so I feel like that's kind of to be expected. Let's just go for Psychic again. Kill it. Just kill it. Just kill it, Mewtwo. Mewtwo killed it. Alright, now what do you have? Oh, you're going back into Aggron, huh? Do I really want to go into Detonate? Do I want to go into someone else who can not waste their Earthquakes? Yeah, let's just go into Detonate, heal up. Hyper Potion off the damage. Or at least some of the damage. Aggron uses Heavy Slam. Now we can finish off the Mega Aggron with our last Earthquake once it's done using Dragon Claw. Champion Chad Pines is about to go into a Vaporeon. Huh, okay. You know what, I guess we might as well go in a Chomper too.
I don't think we're gonna really take a Hydro Pump, but, you know, Chopper 2 can do some things. Let's start off with a Snarl, maybe. Just to lower this thing's special attack. Okay, it goes for Muddy Water. That does a lot of damage. Okay, so hear me out. We're gonna switch into Goop here. Just lowered its special attack, so it's not gonna do much. It should switch after this turn. Right? Oh, he's Hydro Pump. Okay, we should take that. So now, what could his last Mon be? He's already revealed the starter. His Mega Aggron. His Divi Halo. Did he have one of those fighting types earlier in the game? The one of the fighting birds? He might have. I don't know what type it is though. I'll just go for Psychic anyways. Oh, he changed into a Noxic. Oh. You got one of these poison mans. How much does Noxic do to itself? Not a lot. Well, in that case, I kind of wish I saved my Earthquakes on Detonate now. But we'll switch back into the Detonate. Okay, his one had Thunder, which is a little scary. Oh, we can just Heavy Slam it. Oh, yours also has Solar Beam. Okay. Man, Noxic gets a lot of moves. Alright, as long as we land this Shrapnel Shot, we should kill it. But we'll take some Solar Beam action here. Wow, that Solar Beam did a lot. Shrapnel Shot lands. Kills the Noxic. Alright, Chad Pines is about to swap into Vaporeon. Lovebug hasn't had to do anything this entire game, but this entire match, rather. I could go into Chopper 2 and paralyze it, but I think he probably still has 4 stars left. Then again, Wobble can't really hurt this thing either. But Wobble also doesn't really take damage from it, so I think we're just going to go into Wobble and try and Body Slam it a bunch of times.
Do you think you've won? You can forget it. I'm going to win.
Yeah, probably not, Chad. Alright, Chad uses his Max Revive on whatever the heck he's Max Reviving. We get to Body Slam the Vaporeon for as little health as that did. Actually, you know what? It might be better for us to be going for Scald, because for some reason Scald does more. Actually, Water Spout. So we dodged the Muddy Water anyways. Oh, it has Water Absorb. I'm dumb. Alright, well I kind of wasted a turn there, but we'll Body Slam whatever. Actually, maybe I should Water Spout whatever it goes into after this. Yeah, let's Water Spout it instead. Is it going to be Aggron? No, it's Pokémoth. Okay, you actually took that attack really well. If you have close combat, that's going to hurt Wobble a lot. What did I do for the bulky? Oh, I went to Mewtwo before to deal with it. We already know that you have Earthquake, so I can't stay in. We go into our own Love Bug and try headbutting it. Or we could go to Goop. No, Goop will take a lot of damage from Earthquake and kill it. Yeah, I think our only real move is to go into our own Love Bug here. Oh, he says Energy Ball. Okay. A little strange. I think I'm gonna bulk up here. Right? That sounds reasonable. And I can Vital Throw whatever comes in next turn. You can get Impact. Whoa, that did a lot. Okay, well you need to recharge. So I'm gonna hit you with Headbutt too. But we get Headbutt, and then you'll switch out, and then we can Vital Throw. Because now, once we kill the Vaporeon, Pokémoth will be in range that we could kill with Mewtwo. But let's Vital Throw. Vital Throw, +1 attack into super tanky Vaporeon. Does a decent amount of health. But now let's switch back into Wobble. Vaporeon goes for Hyper Beam. Okay. I see you. Ow. And you have to recharge, but we're just going to start going for Body Slam, hoping to get a Para. I don't know if the recharge turn counts towards... Well, it's not like Vaporeon can hurt me, so I'm just going to... Should I swap predicting? No, I should not swap to Mewtwo. Does the recharge turn on Hyper Beam count as an actual turn for the rule of thirds, or no? I don't know. Well, we have enough health to test it, so we might as well test it. Not like Vaporeon. I'll just Scald. Okay, you do withdraw into Pokémoth, so hopefully Scald is enough here. It did not. You aren't able to find. You have Earthquake. Earthquake's gonna hurt. Is Earthquake, Energy Ball, Giga Impact, something else that I can't quite remember? I think everything's really too beaten to take another hit. Let's just go for Scald. Okay, went for Earthquake. Earthquake did a lot, but we tanked the hit. And down goes Pokémoth. Not changed Pokemon, Vaporeon. He still has 1 Max Revive left, so I'm interested to see if he'll Max Revive the same Mon.
But for now, we're just gonna spam heals because everybody needs healed up. Okay, he max revived a fainted Pokemon. A full restore. I could full restore another Mon too. I think that should probably be. Maybe it should be Mewtwo. You know what? Let's full restore Detonate 2 for now. Okay, he's Hydro Pump. Normal resist that. Who really needs the heals? I think Love Bug does. We'll give it to Love Bug. Alright, now what do you... Oh, it's the Pokémon again. Okay. Alright, well now I'm glad that I healed up Love Bug, because now we can go into Love Bug. Uses Earthquake. Earthquake's gonna hurt. It's also gonna lower my defense. But raise my speed a bit. If it goes for Giga Impact, it might kill Love Bug here. But because our speed is now faster, we should be able to bulk up. I'm gonna bulk up. Okay, did decide to go for Giga Impact. We take it. Okay. You've been in enough times, but should I bulk up again and then try to Vital Throw? I think I'm gonna bulk up again and then try to Vital Throw the Vaporeon for more damage. Let's do it. What? It used Giga Imp. It disobeyed the rule thirds. You son of a bitch. Alright, well, it disobeyed the rule of thirds, which is how Love Bug dies, but that's really annoying. Well, we'll add a 13 onto the counter at the end of this battle. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna heal up Chomper too, because it kind of seems like they're done using 4-stores. They should be switching. Oh, they have to recharge the turn rate. Alright, well, I'm gonna take a turn to heal up again. Vaporeon came in, so I'm switching into Wobble. Probably use Ice Beam. But resist it. Body Slam the Vaporeon. Maybe paralyze it. Once, can I just get the paralysis? Body Slam? Thank you. Oh, for crying out loud, that took so long. Alright, now we're gonna switch into Mewtwo. This Pokémoth should be coming in. Drew Vaporeon and a Pokémoth. Just let me crit with Psychic and watch the Pokémoth die. Alright, well, we didn't crit with Psychic, but it was close. We did get a special defense drop, though. He went for Energy Ball. That should on no universe kill, even if it's a crit. I might kill this if it was a crit. Psychic will finish off the Pokémoth, and the Pokémoth will die for the 3rd time in this battle. It's actually the 4th time that a Pokémoth has died in this battle. Now we're going to change Pokemon into Chomper 2. My man's got Thunder Fang, so he should be able to do enough damage to kill this thing. Or he used another... He has 3 max revives. Should I just kill the Vaporeon? I think I'm just going to kill the Vaporeon. Please do not tell me he revived the Pokémoth for a 3rd time in this fight. Okay, he revived the Divihalo. At least we're getting some variety in our diet here. Let's go ahead. We have 2 shrapnel shots left. Also, using Light of Ruin is going to damage itself a good bit. Is Spadef drop? Nope. Alright, shrapnel shot again. Uses Thunder. Does almost just enough damage to kill it. Oh, we have 0 heavy. Oh. Well, I have to Body Slam it. We're not going to kill it with a super effective move, but we are going to kill it with a move. Land the Body Slam. We have defeated the last of Chad's Pokemon, which means that for the very first time, we have defeated Chad. And with that, we have defeated Champion Chad Pines. But how? Because you're bad, Chad. I lost? What? How? You cheated! You cheated! Chad, you had 3 max revives. You have disobeyed the rule of thirds. If anybody cheated here, it's definitely you. You beat me. I lost. I lost and you were the one to beat me. I spent so much time training. There's no way you should have beaten me. I give up. You win. You win. Chad, where are you going? There's no... Well, there's 2 doors. I can either go comfort him, or I could just leave. Or I could continue to sit on this epic throne. Just out of curiosity, what happens if I do go left? Oh, it's just the same place. All I've ever wanted was to be strong. To prove my Gramps that I could be. That's all I wanted. I tried to tear everyone down.
I tried to convince myself I was better than them, better than you. But in doing so, I've only pushed people away. I've made everyone hate me. I thought that when I became the strongest in Stronheim, all of my problems would go away. I could finally be happy. But losing to you made me realize I've got nothing to go back to. Gramps is gone, my parents are gone, and I've got no friends. I'm alone. I said I could stay here as long as I liked her until I figured out what I was gonna do next. But I think I know what I want to do now. I want to apologize. You beat me at my best, proving everything I said about you was wrong. What I want now is to start over. What I'm trying to say is, I'd like to be your friend, instead of your enemy. We were enemies before? What do you say, Dallas?
I can tell him sure. I'll just tell him sure.
Thanks for giving me another chance. I'll try to make it up to you. Maybe I don't have to feel so alone anymore.
And we got the team. It would have been so nice to have a team over the entire series, but this is the team that we're going to end with. As they've been entered into the Hall of Fame with all of these lads. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. You're the new champion. Congratulations. Now we're gonna get credits. Yep, credits from Pokemon Void. Wow. So, created by Rory Fassetti. Alright, so this is usually the part where I share my opinion about Pokemon Void. And boy do I got an opinion about a game that it has been off and on playing for since March, I believe. I believe I started this game in the end of March. Back when Creator was still watching, but obviously it's taking me too long to finish this, but Pokemon Void. Where do I even start? I'll start with, I guess, my general opinion is that I like Pokemon Void a whole lot. I think that all the people who put work into it did a really great job, and it really shows through. All of the Pokemon, I think some of them are like a little funny looking, kind of like the mid-evolution to Imarate's evolutionary line, Martin. I think it's Martinder. Martinder's a little funny looking, and I'm trying to think of other mons to like pick out. But like you kind of get what I mean. Like some of them are a little funny looking and off Pokemon, but I think a lot of the Pokemon are really good. Like Divi Halo and the Cheetobon and Noxic and even like I call them the tank because I don't actually know the real name, but the tank and the water shark and Aileron is another good one. Like this game has a lot of really good mons that incorporate ideas that you really don't see being put into Pokemon and other fan games because they're just different Pokemon. I think that's really neat. The game also has Mega Evolution and 3 new Megas. As far as I could tell, there were 3 new Megas. I'm pretty sure there were only 3 new Megas. Which was Mega Aileron, Mega Tank, and Mega Smashtopon. They were all really neat. And I like how they didn't feel the need to add every Pokemon into this Pokedex. I think there's only about 150 Pokemon in the Pokedex in total. And the ones that they pick are obviously very... I think the Pokemon that they pick are very good Pokemon to have. And it lets them kind of shine in their own way, instead of being bullied out by the much, much stronger ones. Thank you for playing my game. Oh, you're welcome, Rory. If you ever see this, you did a good job. I really like the game. Some negatives, though. I don't like... Oh, what is this? It's Pines. Where's Pines? Oh, he's meeting with Captain Schmidt? I think it's Schmidt. They're all looking at something. Oh, I got another one. Just like that, we achieved completed. And can we finally go outside my own room? The door is locked. Well, it's only my own house, but now we're all ready to go. Anything on my computer? It's just my PC. But now I can check the Hall of Fame on my PC. Oh wait, were there berries growing on this tree before? I would like to collect the berries from this tree. Asper berries. So, anyway, continuing on with the review. I really think all the pixel art is done really well in this game too. With like, you know, the pixel art hug and all the cranes and all the houses and all the rocks. Like, you don't see these like look at the little doggo. They're so cute. All the pixel art is done so incredibly well for a Pokemon fan game. Much better than a lot of the Pokemon fan games that you see out there that generally just reuse assets. This game doesn't really reuse things. Instead, it more repurposes them or completely remakes them, which is really impressive to see in a Pokemon fan game. This is kind of like a middle, kind of like an in-between review, but like the gameplay kind of flows. So making it so that it always scales to your highest level is really convenient for not having to make your game naturally harder, because you can't just over level fights. I think that's going to turn off some people, but I really didn't care about it too much. I think I probably would have liked the game more if I was just playing through it, because if I was just playing through it with like a team that I just like naturally made stronger over time, the game would be really easy. Especially the first Schmidt fight where he uses the sword and takes off a fourth of your health. I would just max survive through that fight and it wouldn't be that hard. But because I need to keep all of my Pokemon alive, that was obviously the hardest fight of the entire game. And I am kind of putting like a square peg into a round hole, but some things I don't like the Riveligen fight at the end. I feel like there's too many unknowns, and it tries to establish things that are outside of like normal Pokemon battles. Like having a move that's a higher order of priority than Protect, and can kill you even if you use Protect. It's something that I don't really like, and I think the game does that in a few different places where it tries to stray away from the Pokemon formula just a little bit too much. And I guess that's kind of where I go into like Void Pokemon as a mechanic. They're alright. Like, I like all of the designs for Void Pokemon where they get like the evil purple, but mostly only the Team Runic Grunts use those, and there's not really any point for me in finding the Team Runic Grunts because then I would just overlevel one of my Mons. And the game like introduces a lot of fake Mon. I've said this before, but the game introduces a lot of fake Mon that are dual types. Like most of the Pokemon on my team right now are dual types except for Mewtwo. But because Void type is super effective on every type, it kind of discourages you from using new Pokemon. Instead, I would have to build a team of like Ursaring and Avalugg and Mewtwo and Go-Goat and Empyreon, especially Empyreon, because Empyreon's heckin' busted, but I think it would have been better if Void type, instead of being super effective on every type, was just always guaranteed to be 2 times super effective against whatever it's hitting. Because then it would bypass typings, and it would be a little bit less hard, but then you could still use any Pokemon that you want during the story. Okay, I also just went ahead and changed the deaths on the layout, so I'll get that sorted out. I will add a new team member for the last episode, which will be next episode, where we'll go around and hunt a bunch of the post-game things. There are a few things that I know that I'm going to have to do, but there's also a good number of things that I'm not exactly sure that I'm going to do, so. But yeah, overall, Pokemon Void, I think it's a really great experience. I think it's a really great Pokemon fan game. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, maybe consider leaving a like on the video, and even consider subscribing, because both of those things would help me out an absolute ton. And maybe even consider watching another video, because that's what the YouTube algorithm recommends to say these days. And maybe even consider looking at my subscriber analytics, because those are on screen right now. And yeah, I will see you in the next episode of Pokemon Void. Thank you.